Ever heard of pineapple wars? Discover why this tropical fruit once symbolized luxury and sparked obsession. 1. Pineapples arrive in Europe. Pineapples come from South America, places like Brazil and Paraguay. For centuries, native people grew them and enjoyed their sweet taste. Stick around, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more strange history from Chrono Globe. Then in the 1490s, when European explorers like Christopher Columbus arrived, they found pineapples and brought them back to Europe. But here's the thing. Europe is cold. No pineapples could grow there. That made them super rare. Imagine tasting sugar for the first time. That's how people felt. By the 1600s, pineapples were a luxury only kings and queens could enjoy. They were hard to ship and often spoiled before they arrived. So when a fresh pineapple made it, it was a big deal. 2. The pineapple becomes a star. In the 1700s, pineapples weren't just food. They became a symbol of status. Rich people would rent a pineapple just to show off at a party or dinner. Yes, rent a fruit.
You didn't even eat it.
You just placed it on the table to impress guests. Owning a pineapple showed that you were rich, powerful, and connected. Artists painted pineapples in royal portraits. Architects even added pineapples to buildings, fences, and furniture designs. One famous example? The Pineapple House in Scotland, a garden building with a giant pineapple on top. Because nothing says wealth like a fruit-shaped roof. Some hosts use the same pineapple for multiple events, passing it from one party to the next. It was like showing off a designer bag or luxury car, but it was a fruit. 3. Growing pineapples in Europe. Soon, Europe wanted its own pineapples. But tropical fruits don't grow well in cold weather. So, people built pineapple houses, basically early greenhouses. They used glass windows, fires, and lots of work to keep the plants warm. It took 2 years to grow just one fruit. Still, it was worth it to the rich. One gardener in England became famous for growing the first pineapple there. King Charles II even posed in a painting with a pineapple, like it was a crown. This made the fruit even more valuable. People weren't just eating pineapples, they were building entire identities around them. Imagine building a whole greenhouse for one fruit. That's pineapple power. Or pineapple madness fades. By the 1800s, things started to change. New trade routes and steamships made it easier to bring pineapples from the Caribbean. More people could try the fruit, and that meant it wasn't so special anymore. Then came canning. People could now eat pineapples from a can anytime. No more waiting 2 years or renting one for a party. The pineapple slowly lost its luxury status, but it didn't disappear. It became a symbol of hospitality. That's why you still see pineapple designs on hotels, welcome signs, and even doormats today. The fruit that once showed royalty and riches now says, "Hey, welcome to my home." From high class to home sweet home, quite a journey for one fruit. 5 fun facts. Before we go, here are some fun pineapple facts. In 18th century England, you could rent a pineapple for the price of a month's wages. Pineapples were so prized that pirates would steal ships carrying them. Today, most pineapples come from Costa Rica. So the next time you see a pineapple pizza, which, yes, started in Canada, remember, you're eating something that once stood for power, pride, and even piracy. Thanks for joining us on this juicy trip through time. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe to Chrono Globe, and tell us in the comments, what's the weirdest thing you think was ever considered luxury? See you next time. And don't forget, history is full of surprises.